Hi. Last time, we beat the insect thing from the swamp forest thing.
Oh, what
But
was
now I'm going, adventuring in the mountains, so I need to stock up on stuff.
I love.
Last time Smiler went into the mountains, he died, and that's why he's LPing as a ghost.
So I got some herbs, got some antidotes, I got 2 pairs of warp boots, I'm ready.
Wait,
Also, Beat's here now.
Huh?
We
Also,
have a
Beat's
beat.
here now.
Yeah, Beats here. So
I
you can
am here.
you can watch this.
I love like how weird and gimpy your sword stab looks. It's like he's
Yeah.
just throwing his back out, pushing his sword forward, like whoa.
The sad thing is, it's more animation that's contemporary to the original Zelda.
Yeah. Well, the original Zelda, his sword would just sort of like slide out in front of him.
hmm
The original Zelda is
Okay.
also very fun.
So this is the beginning of the game getting really annoying with immunities. These a lot of these things are immune to the fire sword, so I have to switch to the earth sword. Also, that fucking dragon's poisonous. I hate it.
Wind sword, but yeah,
What did I say?
Earth sword.
Oh well, whatever.
Earth sword.
Sword.
So, this cave leads back to Zebu's cave, and he's telling me some bullshit about sorrow and return leaf, whatever, I don't know.
The wind is full of sorrow, but the leaves are not. Eat the leaves.
Eat the
up.
leaves, yes.
I think Beat just like recited a line from Pocahontas or something.
Smoke them right up.
Yes, I remember
Yeah,
that
I'm
one.
pretty sure that was.
Yes,
from
that was
Pocahontas,
my favorite line in Pocahontas, where John Smith just like kicked back and smoked the whole bowl, and Pocahontas was like,
hey,
"Pass that shit."
look.
He was like, "No."
There's no one home.
Oh, Leaf.
And they got a
Nobody's
You gotta-
here.
crack.
You
that
can't steal their
involved.
bed.
It's huge. These people, this house has clearly been abandoned for a while.
Nah, it's okay.
This house
But
clearly
this
hasn't been
time,
abandoned.
I
today.
have telepathy, and I can talk to the rabbit thing, and he tells me that everyone got stoled.
Why would it tell you that? Why wouldn't it be like, "Hey, I'm a rabbit"? Rabbits don't have complex thoughts.
Look, this is the post.
You don't have complex thoughts either, and yet you still form sentences.
Really? Like, arguably, they're sentences. Okay, maybe half the time, if we're lucky.
There were like 5 sentences in that explanation about how you don't use sentences.
Also, yeah, he doesn't change. Technically, in order to trigger the flag to know that people got stolen, you have to just walk over to his portion of that cave. But, I had to show off the fact that there's no one there. That's also fucking poison.
That is the eternal, like, Crystallis conundrum. You're
Yeah.
poisoned.
Eventually you do get things that stop poison. It's nice.
Yeah. So perhaps it's just the temporary Crystallis conundrum.
I don't want you to have your poison stopped. I want your poison just to keep poisoning.
No.
Beat that
I want
seems
you to
cruel.
fight through it like a man.
No.
You wouldn't.
What? I wouldn't fight through my poison like a man?
Why do you think you're undead?
Oh yeah, so these zombie snowmen things, they suck for leveling.
It's
They're like
an,
the worst.
it's an abominable snowman. That
Yeah.
was great.
like,
Wow,
It's an
they-
awful
they-
fun
That
trinant.
guy took like way more hits than he should have.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
the
they-
thing.
they
They don't give
really-
you very much XP for the amount of damage they take.
I like how much of this mountain is jumping up hills.
Ice hills?
Rabbit man.
Yeah.
Because like, if Mario taught us anything, it's that if something looks very dangerous, the best way to deal with it is to propel yourself skyward every single step of the way.
I've lived by that advice my whole life.
I've lived and died by that advice.
Okay, so those one-eyed spiders, they're weak to the fire sword. So, yeah, here we go. We got all the shit you have to switch.
Yeah, yeah.
so
If you're gonna go like the Mario Dice route, like once you find the really steep snow hills, you should jump up them backwards.
What's tornado
Oh,
bristles?
yeah. Okay, so Beat, do you know much about this game? I don't even know if you were here for any of the times.
He wasn't here for a single stream.
Wasn't here for anything of it
Okay,
at all.
so-
He's the Infinite Buster.
Okay, so you got like swords, and
Okay, yeah.
they can charge up to shoot stuff. You
Right.
can get a ball, which makes you be able to use the second charge of your sword. And the bracelet, it makes it so you don't have to always equip a ball to use the second charge. And also, if you do equip it, you can use a third charge, which uses MP, but it's pretty strong. I'll probably show it off in a little bit.
Okay.
Did you pick up the bracelet?
I remembered where to pick it up and everything. Because that cave is just a
Tyler
circle.
learns.
I see your health bar is represented by a life bar instead of the typical RPG numbers.
Yeah,
That's cool. I hate the numbers.
yeah, the MP still.
This game is half Zelda anyway.
This game has tons of numbers anyways. You can just look at the bottom and see all the numbers.
Got a giant experience meter, a money meter, a level
Yeah,
meter.
like
Yeah.
like I said, there was you get levels and shit, and there's enemies that can't even be damaged until you level up.
Yeah.
Which is,
So
Yeah.
it's pretty
So
number heavy.
yeah, it's the worst part about the game, but the game's still pretty nice.
It's certainly better than its
Oh,
contemporaries.
here we
It
go.
seems like most of like the most of your combat consists at this point of just wow, that was neat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's the
pretty
tornado
nice.
bracelet in action.
Yeah, but it seems like up to this point, almost everything's being just like corner enemy against the wall and stab it like 4 or 5 times.
That's called an NES action RPG beat.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah,
but
I mean, you can charge up, but in most cases, it's about as fast or faster just to stab them a few more times.
Yeah, like
Because
I'm
the-
pretty sure the charge shot is a little weaker than the sword stab.
Nope, the sword's weaker, but the
Huh.
level 1 sword swipe isn't much weaker.
you're poisoned.
Wait.
It's not weaker enough to outpace like just stabbing things.
Yeah, level 2 tends to be stronger, but the only one that's really worth using is the fire one because it hits multiple times. Otherwise, you know, it's
Everything
just
else
like
just jets through.
So which of
Yeah.
your swords is stronger? Is it the fire sword or?
Like each of the new swords is stronger than the previous one.
Okay.
yeah,
Well, like, are any of the enemies here immune to the fire sword, or like is there? a reason-
yeah,
Yeah.
everything but the spiders.
That is terrible.
Yeah,
You're
and
in like an ice place. These guys should be like just live in the fire sword.
yeah, you'd think so, but
I think that might be precisely why they did it this way, just to remind you that like, oh, you're gonna need to keep using swords after you get them, after you
That
get new
makes-
ones.
That makes sense, but it still kind of
There-
sucks.
yeah, there's a ROM hack that changes it. Supposedly, I haven't tested it yet, and there's also the Game Boy Color remake, which
Has
changes
a number
as
of its
well.
own flaws.
I've
but,
heard that the Game Boy Color remake is an abomination, which probably means
Yeah.
I'll stream it at some point on a bad GBA stream.
It's not an abomination. It's just worse.
Butts. You
Yeah.
named your dude Butts. That's a happy name. I'm
Uh-huh.
glad you did this thing.
Thought
The
we
other
had
thing about the
Color.
game, the other thing about the Game Boy Color version is that it removes the like level caps, or like situations where the game will force you to be a certain level in order to go somewhere.
Yep.
That's pretty
Well,
nice.
not go somewhere, but to hurt things.
Yeah, but you know.
Such is life.
So I
Plenty
came
of
back
stuff.
here to basically use up those warp boots, but also I'm getting a new item that I'm gonna show off: the Fruit of Power. Fruit of
What's that?
Power restores MP.
This
So
makes it more versatile than medicinal herbs.
yeah, even though Fruit of Powers don't give you back that much MP, I'd say it's about like maybe a little bit more cost effective than, or space effective than the medical herbs.
In space. Oh, the other thing.
Oh
is you
yeah,
can
also
use-
whoops.
You fool.
Poison
So,
swamp.
so I'm gonna go back to the inn. I don't need money. I don't pay for my stuff anyways.
So how did you get your stuff without paying? Like, what was your trick?
You can highlight. Okay, so you highlight the thing with the price you want to pay, and then you quickly press A while you press the direction you want to go in, and then you'll pay the old price. So in a lot of places there will be an empty spot, and everything adjacent to that you can get for free. So I'll
It
be
means
getting
you get the zero price.
yeah, I'll be getting a lot of armor
5
for free.
Discount.
Yep.
It's
Most
not
of the
even
armor I
like
can get for
Link's
free.
Awakening where you get murdered for doing it.
Yeah. Man, Link's Awakening. So here's an inn. This is a new teleport point as well.
Cool.
Teleport pipe.
Well, wander
Strange
there.
people wander there.
It's strange.
I think these guys might be racist or maybe just classist. They're like, oh
Yeah.
man, they're poor people. We live in our mansion and they live in less big mansions.
So-
Pete, I don't know if you know what a race is.
Shut up.
Here's tool shop. The prices are getting steeper here. Like the warp boots, they're about the same price, but otherwise, everything else is more expensive. This guy's old, apparently.
Oh my god.
That's a great I'm a
Good.
father right there. My son's still a whip compared to me because I'm fucking awesome.
You will kill his son. Also, this is the guy they
Is that his son?
No. It's some
No, it's
guy
a guy
from
you send off to get rich.
Yeah. But he plot dumps. Also, for some reason, they give you dialogue.
Yeah, I don't think that happens very often.
No, it doesn't. But
He's already
He
dead.
is already dead.
You're already
Just
dead.
obsessed with this man.
it's my favorite thing to do.
Man, that guy, you told him to go up there, and he was like, I will do this thing you said because you seem trustworthy.
He doesn't show up
He
if
was
you
like,
don't.
yeah, I'll get rich.
Yeah, he doesn't show up there if you don't talk to him at all. It's pretty
You're not
funny.
allowed. You must
You
Also-
could have saved him.
Plot dump. These guys are villains. Whoop! Get out my way.
Really?
just push him into the ceiling and walk underneath him.
Yep.
It's all good
There's a reason why I did that.
because you feel
and-
like it.
The reason
your
is
boss.
because I can't hurt anything here yet.
Yep.
So, I think I still
So-
have some warp boots. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna make things
Sorry,
right.
I made some poor decisions.
Yo, I was prepared. See all those warp boots I got? They came in handy.
Yeah, no, you're really on
All
top of
12
things.
of them.
Yeah. Well, luckily, I don't need to grind that much. Fortunately, I keep taking axes to the face.
That's part of training, man.
Yeah, taking axe to face is just part of life, man.
Can never tell if those brown guys have tusks or a huge mustache.
Can't be both.
Both.
Could be both, yeah.
In fact, I choose to believe it's both.
Also,
That guy
fun
talked.
fact. No, I leveled up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like Smiler aspired to level 6.
Yeah. I don't know why I did that. I could have just
Yeah, that
went
was
to
a
the
weird
end.
decision.
Oh well. So yeah, dead guy's gone. So are the guards.
The-
The guards ate his dead body.
And then went home.
Yeah. They
Yeah,
got
so
they
were
got
just,
lunch.
I just imagine the guards just standing around the dead guy saying, "So you eat it, man? I don't want to eat it. You eat it."
Okay, we're both going to eat it.
So yeah. These guys, this is where people start giving more XP. These things give 15. But this is the best place to level up. You got these two things spawning in a row, and they give decent XP. They pop up when you go back out of the cave. So the video cuts here because I'm gonna grind up to level 7.
All right.
Grindery.
Yeah, Legend of
Success.
Grindaria. Yeah, also look at my status screen.